Are you actually live? Hello, guys. Hello. How are you all doing? I'm just like happy to, be here again. Mm, yeah, let's see my channel, right? Let's see myself because nobody else is gonna watch me. So, okay. So I prefer to just share mm, this live here. I don't know why it sometimes posts the link, sometimes it doesn't. It's something we gotta figure out, but maybe in the future. Say hi to myself. Uh, and give a like, obviously. My battery is still good, so I don't mind. E6, bishop to E7. I think we can go knight, queen to C7 first, and then go knight to C6. That is my idea. Thank you for the like, somebody. I don't know who gave it, but thank you. Okay, so knight to C6. This is the idea. This is the main idea. And now the question is, I think I'm gonna take with the queen. Why? Fight for the center, look at E4, maybe propose queen exchange. If I go here, then he's gonna go E5 and destroy my pawn structure. Maybe this pawn in many other occasions would be hello Atarva, hello, all good my friend, all good. Maybe this pawn maybe it would be good in other occasions, situations, and in this one no, because after E5 he's gonna destroy my pawn structure and those guys are gonna be very separated. So prefer to use my queen, and it looks like he didn't even predict that I'm gonna take it with my queen. Yo yo yo, streaming for a long time. After a long time. I can even check when I stream last. I'm gonna tell you. Wait, I don't stream as often as I used to. I know that, and I don't post as much. I'm sorry. Um, wait. Okay, we either can go B5. I'm gonna check when the last stream was. Last stream was 5 days ago. Okay, so not like a huge, not like a super long time. Not like super long time. Did you see the position I sent on Discord? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna see. I haven't checked Discord today. Wait, B5. I mean, E5 is coming, right? I'm gonna kick this guy out first. I missed that one, IG. Yeah, you missed it then, yeah. Okay. E5 is weird. I never played this move, but maybe that's the... No, E5, knight D5. Oh, this was stupid, I think. Wait. Now, G... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe not. Okay, take. Knight to D5, so I can... This is a very common motive, right? You put your knight away, but then you attack the bishop here, so you have an exchange. And I think my bishop is better than his knight. I'm not sure about... I'm like not 100% sure. So let me check if I... Let me see the position, right? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna check in a minute. So I haven't seen this position, but I'm gonna check it in a minute, yeah. Okay, bishop g5. Bishop g5, he cannot go pawn to g3, right? Bishop g5, queen to e3. But then pawn to h4. I think b5 is the best idea. And this bishop is acting good as a blockade to his pawns. Obstruction, his pawns. Queen c7 or queen to c5? Queen c7 allows queen 5 here, queen e5. Okay. I'm gonna play a little bit more actively, looking at the e5 pawn. It looks like a weakness, to be honest. Also, rook d6. I don't know if that was necessary, to be honest. Still, rook to b8, a good move. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, he got me well. I forgot about this idea. Did not think about it at all. I lost. GG. Queen to e4, bishop to d3. Simple. Yeah, for sure I was better here. Bishop g5 they wanted. Yeah. But I was thinking, if I go bishop g5, you go queen to e3, I go... So you wanted to increase the attack. After rook to d4, rook to d8. Okay, so I have pair of bishops, and yeah, I'm not winning for now, but I have the weak pawn that I can attack. But I decided to play like this, and still it was good. But after rook to b8, again everything was good, f5, and bishop takes f6. Just ignore all the entire attack and I'm okay. Wow. Yeah, I just lost on time, unfortunately. I also wanted to play queen f5, which was worse. Yeah, I knew in passant, don't worry. But what the purpose of this pawn is, yes, I'm blocking it. If he takes with en passant, I'm creating myself a little escape here. So here bishop to b7 actually. Sacrifice this boy. Queen e3. Yeah. That made a lot of sense. And okay, we messed up the position again. Queen g4. That huge blunder then. Knight g6, no. I mean, it looks like there's no like winning variation, I think. I would just go bishop to a6, just to exchange the bishops and fight for the c8, c-file. Okay, it didn't go well, man. The last game didn't go well. We gotta make this back. Playing against a French player, so gonna play the French defense. c5. Knight to c6, knight e7, knight f5. That's the variation we all love. Wow, that's the solution. Yeah? I mean, this position doesn't have a solution, my friend. This position doesn't have a solution. Everybody has a different idea, everybody can play it differently, right? But this is what I would play for sure, yeah. At least after like 30 seconds of thinking, yeah. The idea you chose makes a lot of sense. I mean, yeah, the c5 open files are very important in chess, so that's what I focused on, yeah. Knight to a5. Okay, let's fight on the queen side. That's the French defense, basically. This looks dangerous for my knight, but it's alright. The position was from the game between two GMs, and he played the same you played in one. Yeah, man, good. Maybe I should be better than a GM and think of a better idea. Bishop to b5. I don't think that sacrifice is just the concept of open files. Yeah. I don't think he sacrificed his rook for a knight. 2.8 points for 5 points. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if that's enough for... If that's enough compensation. If this attack is enough compensation. Because, like, look, I have the open file now, and he doesn't have a rook to fight for the file. My king is super safe, actually. I mean, look at those 3 pawns, and even the knight. The pawn defending the knight as well. I don't think he can do anything here. No, take this guy. He gives a check, go here, here. Now I'm gonna play simple chess, look. King f6. I mean, what's the better? There's no better score for this guy. Just bishop d6. And now, do we focus on this pen? Or do we focus on this knight? I would focus on this knight because it's actually a problem for my king. My king doesn't feel secure next to this knight, so I'm gonna figure that thing out. And then again, bishop attacking the knight here. What's up, Blay? All good, my friend, all good. All good, what can I tell you, all good. You see, whenever you play against a French person, play the French defense. I don't know how it works, but they just don't know how to play against it. What can I tell you, like playing chess, you know, my rating a little bit lower than it used to be. But I'm gonna get there. I've almost read a book, 500 pages of a book, of chess book. So maybe it's gonna give me a little bit more skills. And yeah, just playing, man, just playing. What about you, man? Any like new rating peaks? Bishop to d2. Defend via b3. Okay, you never want to play e4 because it's gonna weaken the d3 squares like crazy. But maybe I should. Yeah, I'm on my peak right now. I mean, if you're on your peak, you should be happy, right? Just go step by step. Oh, somebody's attacking my knight. Okay, so how do... I mean, this position isn't the best looking for me. What can I tell you? It just isn't. Knight to e5. I hate this light. I hate the lighting here. You know what? My idea is to play f4. He goes here. Bishop to e4, bishop to d3. I've never thought of this idea. Okay, but I just came in to check how you do, and I'm going to continue reading the chessbook. See ya, brother. Okay, but I just came in to check how you do. Maybe I should have played bishop, but bishop to d3, c4 takes 6. It's giving him a lot of activity. Rook to b1, why? Fighting for the open file. What can I tell you? Just fighting for the open file. There's no way he can achieve anything here. Like, I mean, oh wait, he can just oh my gosh. He can just take the knight and win a pawn. What's wrong with me, man? But okay, he got rid of the most important bishop in his position. So maybe I can punish him for this. He doesn't have his main bishop defending his king. Just move back, bishop f3. My king is relatively safe. a4, now b3 is the weak pawn, but I keep defending it. Okay. Take. Oh fuck. That's a good one. Okay, I gotta take with the king. What else? And now move away with the king. Move the king away. Well, the position isn't looking the best for me now. And I even got timed out, but I had 1 second on the clock. I mean, I'm lagging, man. I had 1 second on the clock for sure. This is stupid. Come on, you wanna play, bro, or what? Mm-hmm. Come on, you wanna play, bro, or what? Mm-hmm. Come on, you wanna play, bro, or what? Come on, find me a game, find me a game, find me a game. Please find me a game. Nice, thank you. Eventually. Mm-hmm. I almost pre-moved bishop to g2. Very aggressive with his bishops, not gonna lie. Do I castle or can I have a better move? I think this is the better move, right? Maybe not. Yeah, I will try before. I mean, you don't need to castle when your king is safe. Yes, everybody, Gotham chess, everybody's gonna tell you castle if you can, but once you're a little bit better, you can understand that you don't have to castle if you can take advantage of a weakness. Look at this now. Look at this. He's already made a mistake and I can punish him for this. Take even more. Oh, should I get that greedy? I think I need to. But now he's gonna double attack me. You know what? Maybe getting this greedy wasn't good. I should have got the pawn on e6. Alright. I am 2 pawns up, but my king is not safe. But minutes before I told you my king is gonna be safe anyway. Well, it's not. Okay, bye. Just came in. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay. I can castle. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna ignore all the speculation and castle. Bishop to c3. Pawn to f3, rook to d1, knight to d2. I mean, I can see what his idea is, I think. Just going for my king. What if I go queen to c7, and then queen a7, bishop e2, rook to e1? Okay. You know what? b5, and then queen to c7. That's a very good idea. Let's lock his bishop down. Let's lock it down. He has a pair of bishops, I'm a pawn up, and I have an active queen. Although his activity is quite higher, to be honest. But after b5, if he moves here, I'm giving a double attack, so that's a good idea. Just the problem with the knight, man. If that was a bishop, I would just put it on d3 and everything would be okay. But the knight, it doesn't know where to go. The knight just doesn't know where to go. I mean, if I could place it anywhere, I would place it right there. Like, I just don't know what the best square for the knight is. I cannot lie. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe just f3, defensive square. No idea, man. Okay. Okay. Here, 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 here. I'm taking this without even thinking. I mean, he's offered me a bishop, so I need to accept it. Okay, two ideas. Mm-hmm. Gotta defend now. After this knight to d2, we gotta eventually move this guy away. But now rook to f2 destroys the position. Exactly. What did I even think about? What did I even think? But okay, I'm gonna take. It's not over till it's over. He made a very interesting sacrifice, but queen to d5. He has too much time to. He has too much time to think. Maybe bishop g7 sacrifice was a good idea. Just not enough, man. Not enough. Oh my gosh. He got me well here, not gonna lie. He destroyed me. Oh, d6. Look at this, I was able to win. Here, bishop takes a6. So the idea of not castling was cool. Before, I mean, not the best move, but my own idea. And he made a mistake, but I was supposed to go d6. d6, c takes d, bishop a6, bishop a8. I would be an exchange up. Wow. Yeah. But then everything went downhill. Oh, I was able to take. And made a mistake. So what after knight to d2, rook to f2? Just rook takes f2. Oh my gosh, that was so dumb by me. What about bishop f2? King h1. Yeah. And rook to f2. Why did I get so scared? Just take this guy. King to h1. Wow. You see, this guy wasn't so good, but I messed up again. I messed up. Happens. Happens. Okay, he's got a centralized queen, but we all know that this queen's gonna get kicked out sooner or later. Okay, I'm gonna progress via bishop to f4. I don't know if that makes sense. Rook to b1. And then strike on e5. Oh, he just doesn't care. He just goes. Oh my gosh, what a greedy player. Okay, what do we think about this position? I mean, he's a pawn up overall. Yeah, bishop to h3 saved him. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to play rook to b7, rook to c7 maneuver, but then I'm gonna struggle with the first rank because he's gonna go rook to b8. Oh no, but then I have rook to... Okay, cool. Rook to c5, rook to c7, rook to b8, rook to c5, rook to b1, rook to c1. Cool, at least I have an active rook. That's enough for a pawn, I think. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense, of course. I don't want to exchange. I don't want to exchange. No, please. Rook to b7. I mean, if I exchange, it's gonna be a lot more problematic for me. So I completely forgot about rook to c8. But now he can also exchange the queens. Okay, g4. Why? Sounds crazy, but I'm blocking his bishop. I'm also threatening g5. Okay, this game is gonna get very dangerous. Not gonna lie, this game is gonna get super dangerous. Queen to a4 next. Okay, I've sacrificed a pawn, I know. But don't worry, I'm safe, to be honest. My king is chilling here. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. Maybe queen b5? Queen b5 and bishop to c5, yeah. Sure about that? I don't understand the idea behind this, but okay. How are you gonna defend against this, by the way? I think we've won, guys. I think we've won. Okay, I'm just gonna take. And then take. Whoa, whoa. Nice, we eventually won this game. Eventually won something. Okay, let's go with the perk now. The perk. The perk. Give me the perk. Give me the perk. Thank you for another like. If there's somebody new watching, then you can also subscribe. Why not, right? Always posting something that could help you grow and just chill out. c5, DC, DC. That's what I'm gonna do. Knight to c6. It looks like dragon, Sicilian dragon, but there is one caveat to this. He played g4 already, and it might have been a waste of tempos, to be honest. Because I'm just gonna exchange the queens, probably. Unless he just says, no, I don't want to exchange. And he does say, I don't want to exchange. Cool. If he said this, then the only thing I have to worry about is the d5 square, which is a big worry, to be honest. I didn't think about it. But okay, I'm gonna take this pawn. I think I gotta play e6 now. King h8 and queen d6. Okay. This position isn't looking as I thought it will, but it's alright. It's alright. Oh my gosh, and he takes this guy. Oh no. What a simple tactic that I missed. I've missed something very simple, not good, man. I don't even know how I can create any threat here. I mean, rook to d8, rook to d2 maybe. Although I have an idea. Queen to c3, rook to d2, queen to g3. Or even queen to e3, a bit better, to be honest. Okay, rook to d2, rook to b7. How can I defend then? Okay, I think we might give a perpetual here. Yeah, unless he goes with this idea. But okay, yeah, still. What if I give a perpetual here? Rook to f2. Sacrifice the rook. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Sacrifice another one. And queen d2. Queen c1. Is it a perpetual? Maybe, to be honest. Queen to d2. Okay, just queen to e3, the best move here. Okay, yeah, go king to h4. That's a very good idea, man. Go king h4 and get checkmated yourself. Yes, that's what I would do. Okay. It's going even further. Okay. What a guy. But now we ended up in a perpetual. So I'm just happy that I managed to survive this game. Oh. The lonely queen managed to save the game. Crazy. We got this, boys. We got this. Queen to g1. You wanna try king to h4? Come on. Try it, try it, try it. I think I should have gone queen to c1. I definitely should have gone queen to c1. Okay. But this, again, is a draw. I mean, I can just keep checking him like this, and that's almost a perpetual here. I mean, brother, we were in this position already. We were in this position already. Come on, let's just accept a draw, okay? That's a draw, right? Yeah. Nice. Okay, I managed to survive this game. It was a difficult one, not gonna lie. Is he angry at me? Is he gonna take a rematch? Like, he doesn't wanna play me again. I understand, my friend, I understand. Pretty simple chess here. I mean, I wanna develop my bishop on an active square, so that's what I'm gonna do. With d3. Bishop g5, h6. Okay, I'm placing my bishop on g5, and let's see what happens. Oh, he just goes c6, yeah. So I'm gonna go with a4 to avoid b5. And my idea, obviously, to play d4 one day. Maybe even now. No, I gotta play rook to e1 first. Because when I play d4, he can go knight to e4, knight to e4, d5. So I'm just gonna play as my boy here. If he goes g5, I'm gonna go bishop to g3. I have a feeling he will go to g5, pawn to g5. Okay, let's think about this. Let's think about this. Wow. What is this idea, man? I mean, I know this tactical motive, but I'm not sure if that's gonna be good here. Because he's just leaving a lot of pressure. So now take on f6. Maybe I should have taken on f6 now, before. Takes, bishop a2. Bishop a2. d4, knight b5, and e4d. Yeah, I would be winning. I would be a pawn up. Thank you for the good luck, Deep Sharma. Are you new here, my friend? Thank you for the wishes. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I messed up. I could have won a pawn, man. I could have won a pawn. Now the position is... I would even say black is a little bit better. Yeah. I would say black is a little bit better in this position, especially because of the c weakness, the c pawn weakness. If I go c3, then d3 becomes a weakness, right? Okay, I'm lifting the rook, but I don't even know what's the final destination. This was not good. Do you know why, guys? Because it's putting him against a tactical threat here. So now I can take this, because if he takes, I'm gonna take the rook. That was a little mistake, not gonna lie, a little mistake. I love my bishop on a2. I mean, a piece that you cannot see, but actually does so much. It's crazy. Guys, I see 4 people on the chat. Maybe, you know, subscribe. Maybe subscribe. Would really help a lot. Because we always post something. We always increase the community and just get better every day. So yeah, the bishop is my favorite piece. Not gonna lie. Just take this, I guess. And yeah, he's gonna have to be happy with his a4 pawn. G7 is super weak, but I can't really make use of it for now. I was thinking queen a... Well, I gotta play faster. I gotta play faster. Wait. 95. Okay, I'm gonna just focus on e5. My idea was to play queen to e5, knight to a4, and knight to h5, attacking the g7 square, but it doesn't work here, because he can just go queen to f8. Okay. I don't even know if the knight to c4 is the best, but that's what I'm deciding to do. And the reason is, I just want to keep the c pawn protected. That's it. I don't know how I'm supposed to develop my rook, to be honest. Queen a5 was better idea, to be honest, as well. Okay, go queen a5 now. e5 now. I've wasted the tempo, not gonna lie. But he lost on time, so that's good. Alright, f6. Knight d4. d5. Bishop f5. I mean, I'm just trying to play as simple as possible. I get his idea, but it doesn't work because I have bishop to d6 as well. Maybe it does work. Gotta go back to f5 and then g6. I gotta learn the theory here. Bishop f4. He takes with the f pawn, I take with the d pawn. DE. AD. And I have a bishop, one bishop that might be a good piece here. Unless it doesn't get dropped or anything like this. I think knight d7, queen b7, rook to b8. I think that's the best idea here. I think that's the best idea for sure. Watch out, man. Knight to g6. This motive is getting very, very scary here. I mean, I want to open up the position, right? I want to attack his king, so that's what I'm gonna do. e5. Attack for attack, okay? Position's getting very, very sharp here. Okay, I mean, I don't like this pawn, it's obstructing me, so I'm gonna sacrifice it, whatever. I love my bishop, to be honest. I love it. You know, all my pieces on the queen side, on the back of the chessboard, but my bishop, very brave piece on this g4 square. I love it. I just love it, man. Just love it. Rook b8. Queen a5, man. Queen a4 next, yeah? That's his idea. So what about here? c4. c4. You know what? Maybe I should have exchanged this boy. Oh no, because it's defending my. I mean, the bishop is an amazing piece. Not gonna lie, I love this bishop here. Knight to d3 threat. I would go knight to c6 if I was him. This just allows me to triple my pieces on the b file. Wait, double my pieces. Well, what am I even talking about? Only double. Well, I'm not proud of this position. I think I could have achieved a lot more. Yeah, rook to e7 works anyway. Oh no. Okay. And I got timed out, man. Fuck this game. I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. If I took on e2, I need to go for my charge. I'm gonna be back in 20 seconds. Back in 20 seconds. Yo, 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 yo. Back. Knight to e5. This charge is so dirty. What's going on? Alright, eventually, I finally managed to charge my MacBook. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen here, because I'm gonna exchange the bishop for the knight. Don't really care about your bishop to h3 idea, man. Wanna exchange, then exchange. I'm gonna use my knight for defense. I'm gonna exchange this boy. and go e4. Whoa. I did not think about this at all. Bishop d2. The only reason why I don't like this move is because it disconnects our queens, but don't mind, to be honest. I have to play e4 and open up the position. That's exactly what I was talking about, and now maybe 8g. But fg looks simpler. Fg knight f6, e5. Yeah. I'm safe because of the knight, so like I'm not worried at all. That's the thing. Like, okay, you have the h file, but you have to do something about it on this file. You cannot do anything yet. Just king to 8. Oh, king to h1 is not good. Okay, king to g1. Okay, knight to g5 first move. Here. I don't like the position. Not gonna lie. Queen to h5 is what he can do now. Alright, he's shocked me here. Not gonna lie, that was a shock to me. That was a shock. If you take the c pawn, you're losing a piece, because e5 and rook f7, your bishop is... Oh my gosh, what's happening to your bishop, man? What a sad piece. Yeah, he's literally lost his piece now. Oh my gosh. Unless this is the idea. But then rook to a1. Thank you, Brody. Oh, the knight is still here. Okay. But what after this? You cannot do a lot, right? You cannot do a lot. I guess that's DG, so another rematch? Okay, let's do it. One more rematch. Last one. Knight f6. Knight to e4. I'm gonna continue with this idea. But now I'm gonna change something, or maybe not. Maybe I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna continue playing my move. g6, bishop d3, bishop g7. Okay, and yeah, I'm gonna change it a bit. I'm gonna play g6 and now bishop g7. My number one move is gonna be king to h8. And that's literally bishop g8 is my idea, man. If I get attacked. Oh yeah. I don't know what to say about the safety of my king, because you know what, my king doesn't have any safety. Somebody send help, please. Oh my gosh. Somebody send help. Pretty. e4, fe, queen e4, knight f6. I mean, I guess I will need to sacrifice my pawn. He can just take on b7. And he doesn't take on b7, okay? He wants to checkmate me already. What does he want? I mean, I do not think queen to e5 was the best move. Is bishop on g8? Yeah. funny piece, but it actually does something. Not gonna lie, I feel like I'm dying in this position. I cannot take because the d file is gonna open up and he's gonna play rook to d7. I cannot move my knight. I can try c6. c6 to get control over d5, so when we trade, I can go knight to d5. Okay, let's try this. But not gonna be the best. It's not looking the best for me, for real. What are you gonna take with then? Huh? What are you gonna take with? Oh, somebody subscribed to our channel, so I just want to say thank you, I love you. I mean, really much appreciate. And now, I can go knight to g4, he moves here, and then e5. And then knight to e5. I think that's the best idea. I mean, we are just alive on a tiny string. We are just on hanging on a tiny string. That's all we are doing right now. We're really like on the edge of losing this game. And you know what? I could have put bishop to c4, and I think. Okay, knight to e5. Defending d7. Oh my gosh. But attacking here. I forgot about this. No. This is GG. Can I play bro next? Yeah, you can. Yeah, let's play next. Yeah. Mm. I'm getting pinned to death. Literally getting pinned to death, man. Rook to g8, nice sacrifice. Yeah. Alright, GG. You know what? Can I go one more rematch? I will go one more rematch with this guy because we have 2-2. And then I'm gonna play you. And then I will play you, yeah, for sure. We just need to see who's better, actually. That might be very slow, this a3 move, but... Okay, I'm playing this. Bishop e3, bishop to e2. I mean, typical Marazzi structure. Some people play g4, g5 here, but not me. I'm really calm. I just wanna castle, man. I just wanna castle. And play f3. I play rook to c1, and then maybe knight to d5 in the future. Or maybe g4 now. Why not? I don't see any other way of progressing here, so go for g4. If I was him now, I would go knight to e5, I think, to make space for my knight. How will I defend the c4 pawn? Yeah, I mean, let's go h4 anyway. Let's just continue pushing. And if there is a problem, just queen to e1. Okay, he's putting even more pressure as well. Whoa. So I'm gonna put even more defense. Very interesting game, not gonna lie. Yo, Freeborn, what's your name on chess.com? Rook to d1. b3 or rook to d1? I think rook to d1 here. With b3 next after I get attacked. Did he forget that I'm protecting that knight or what? I have no idea what this guy is on about, but okay. Freeban Kai Hai, my friend, please tell me your chess.com because I just forgot it. Knight to b5. I love Japan. Oh yeah, okay, cool. I don't like the fact that he's gonna go d5 soon. But okay, I wanna open up the d file, so I'm gonna move the d knight. That's a slow move. The bishop to the pawn to h5 move was very slow. Okay. Bishop g3, queen to b6, queen f2. Oh no, I cannot go queen f2. Yeah, bishop to g3. Let's put pressure on the d6 pawn now. We gotta play faster. So bishop to c4 next. Yeah, time. Yeah, I knew that. But is this even gonna work here? I mean, queen f1. Guy got very crazy here. Very crazy. Now just force on exchange, and that should be GG, I guess. Okay. What a misclick, man! I mean that's what happens when you play on the touchpad. I wanted to put my rook back, yeah, right? I wanted to put my rook back and play knight to d6. Oh my gosh. That's super annoying. Alright. Hello, bro. I think I found out how to finally get a crown. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it works. Damn bit. Library. Wow. Okay. Time to put some pressure. Alright. I think I can just go d5 now. Wow. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, bro? A few minutes ago I couldn't watch the stream because of homework. Now it's done. Time to watch. Yeah, time to watch. Well, I'm playing with my viewer here with Freeborn Kai right now. I gotta say, like, I don't know how he has 200 rating because he knows how to play the openings, so he should be a little bit higher. Whoa. Okay, I think I'm just gonna win a pawn, that's it. Do we need to party? Oh, you do have a crown, so what happened? What happened? I'm thinking about quitting or taking long breaks. We need to party because you have a crown, for sure, man. I joined the stream for my phone for the first time and now the crown works. So that was the thing. Alright, I get it. Wow, 120 subscribers for more. crazy. Okay, man, you've blundered your bishop. No. Yo. But, like the opening was good. Let's see. I think you're not supposed to play bishop to f4 because it's just too slow. This is a very dynamic opening, like I'm pinning your knight and all that stuff, so you should do something. I think you could even just take or play bishop to h4 to keep the pin, right? Because when we play bishop to g5, you're here to pin me, right? And then you just move away. And you just gave me to play h6 and king to h7. Yeah, but next time, brother, because I wanna play Blitz. Did you get a new PC? No, it's not a new PC. I'm just in England now. I'm using my MacBook, but yeah, I'm also with my. I can show you. No, I'm using my MacBook because I've got everything, but I don't know if you're gonna see this, but this is my boy here, and I'm just saying hi again to my friend. I'm just not using it anymore. In trading? What do you mean trading? What do you mean trading? What trading? Yeah, thank you, my friend. This PC is actually very old, man. It's from 2020. Spent a lot of time on this thing. Oh, like the trade of the pieces. Trading of the pieces is like maths, to be honest. That's what I would say. Like, you can count the value of the piece you have and count the value of the piece your opponent has. And then you can base it. Where am I profiting or am I losing value based on the trade? For example, like this bishop for this bishop. Okay, they are both worth 3 points, but look at this. This bishop is has very long reach and is defending very important squares around the king. But this bishop, if I leave it for a knight, it's not gonna be so much of a deal. So I know that whenever I can exchange those bishops, I will. But I don't want to exchange this bishop with a long reach for this bishop as well. So you just need to assess the value of your pieces and say, okay, this is worth trading, this is not worth trading. You know what I mean? If you want to get better at trading, you need to learn stock markets. Thanks so much, bro. Yes, it was accuracy 90% for 10 game was a bad one. That's a bad one for me, but yeah, I was like, what is he on about trading? Like, trading more crypto or what is he on? Trading pieces, yeah. Yeah, no problem, my friend. Wow. I know crypto went down in value like crazy because of Epstein. It went down like crazy. Bishop to f4. Get better at positions. What does this even mean? What does getting better at positions mean, my friend? Yeah, e5. Annoying move. Oh, he's starting to get a little advantage here. Not gonna lie. Do you mean? Yeah, I mean you need to elaborate because I just don't know what you mean exactly. You know. You want to understand the positions better? Chat is just yapping, alright? Yeah, I guess just play more positions. I mean, you need to see more positions. You need to read some books. Just more experience, I guess. I don't know, man. Hello, Atarba. You see, for example, those guys are worth the same points, right? But I would trade, I would trade them anytime. Like this bishop is just better. You know that. You can see that. You can see this. E4 was a stupid move. I was thinking he can only do en passant, but he can just go fe. I like my knight, to be honest. Oh, my time, man. Guys, if I get on my PC, you will see how quick I can play. Because I'm sure that on this laptop there is a little lag. I'm sure that I've experienced this. Like I have 1 second and then I have 0. But on this PC, okay, f3. If not f3, then I'm starting to get some control over the light squares. And now this bishop, look at this. Now I prefer my knight over the bishop. You see how things can change quickly? Now I prefer my knight over the bishop. I would go knight f7 if I was him, to be honest. Yeah, look at the positions, man. No, we are not blocking anything, man. I mean, I'm winning right now. Can't you see? Like, look at this weakness here, for example. Wait, wasn't I able to take on e5? Yeah, I was. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I was able to take the pawn on e5, man. Okay, now we can agree to a draw, I think. Oh my gosh. Not good, not good, not good. I had a simple win, but I just... Oh wait, no, he's trying to win against me now. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, he might win now. Okay, GG. GG, we've lost. We've lost. I lost too much I lost focus. I lost focus, not gonna lie. Just post it on Discord, I'm gonna check this later. The Atarva. Post it on Discord, I'm gonna check it later. Okay, look at this. Queen takes c5. I completely missed this. I don't know what happened, man. I was reading the chat and I just forgot. Queen to a5. Super annoying, super annoying. I need to get better at positions, man. And the engine did not want my opponent to take the free bishop. I don't know, man. Just post it on Discord and I'm gonna check it later. Let's play the perk. Give me the perk. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because it's because of the chat, man. And like I don't believe that my opponent can just hang a pawn like this. It's just boring to me to play when somebody just hangs. A piece. Okay. Can I go d5 here? I think I can. That looks... Can someone play with me? Oh, I'm stupid, it was with check. Anybody wanna play with Free Bankai? 200 blitz rating, but he's a lot better than that. I would say 800 rating. Three people wanna play now. So freaking you need to choose now. Okay, knight to d5 I think. And we've just equalized. Oh. F6 bishop c4. Okay, just move away here. Just move away. I think we are okay. Just did not predict bishop g5 at all. I completely did not predict that. Not gonna lie, man. Hey guys, we have 9 people on the live, so you know, if somebody isn't subscribed, then maybe do it now. We always post something new, something interesting to get you better at chess and just to, you know, have fun playing chess. So subscribe, please. And time to play, man. I don't know what's going on. Like, his knight is very centralized. His knight is super centralized. But I also have something. And the thing is, I have nothing. I'm starting to yap. I'm starting to yap, man. What is happening to my pieces? Why do you use the same thumbnail? Well, because I just set it up and then I set it up and that's just what I have. I don't use anything. I just I just didn't really care about using anything else, my friend. That's it. That's all I can say about that. Run the install. If you're done with install, click here. Let that start automatically. I think bishop e6. If you wanna get better at trading, crypto or stocks, you gotta be son of Donald Trump with insider info. It's the best idea. You're insider trading and then you're never losing. It might, but it's just true, man. Freedom of speech. You think I might get sniped? Or like they could raid my house? Man, I'm not saying anything bad about Donald Trump. I'm just saying that they do a lot of insider trading for sure. Bishop to c4. Like, I didn't say anything. Yeah, okay, and he clicked, and I'm not saying anything bad about him, you know what I mean? But that's just the truth. That's the harsh truth. They don't really use any, like, Baron Trump. He's 19 years old. I don't think if he was like a normal person, he would make $150 million this year. You know what I mean? Like, I can bet a lot that this guy doesn't have like many skills, any like interesting knowledge. He just, I don't know, listens Papa says buy Bitcoin, then Papa says Bitcoin will go down and all that stuff. He knows what Papa will say. And then does something. They also launch meme coins, I think. I have nothing bad about that. If they wanna launch meme coins, that's cool, man. We're also gonna launch our crypto, probably. One day, the project where you can bet whether I win or lose. But not for now. And yeah, I was trying to. I mean, I've been talking about this for a while now. But yeah, I wanted to create this idea where you can bet whether I win or lose. Kind of like on Polymarket. And maybe allow other people to also bet, other streamers to bet that. Why? Because many people who play chess, they are not making a lot of money, right? So what if you allowed people to, for example, wait, takes the take. Oh man, I might be losing this game already. I completely ignored all the danger signs. So what if you allowed people, for example me or other person who records chess? What if you allowed people to bet on me or I don't know Anna Kramling, and she gets 1% of all the volume? Oh my gosh, Queen to D5 GG. What? And if she gets 1% of all the volume, other people can have fun betting and maybe make money. But it's not the best way to make money. But you can. It's fun. It's fun. So it would just allow people who do chess to earn money. That's it. That's all I can say. Well, oh fuck. Okay, time to resign. That was a good idea. I don't know why I'm at 2330 now. Very low rating. You want to play me now? Alright, I'm gonna play you, but I need to CZ coin, not CZ coin, like create a meme coin. It costs $2 to create it. I can create a meme coin in 1 minute. In this 60 seconds I can create a meme coin, right? But it's just a random piece of crap. If you wanna code something that allows to bet and all that stuff with your own, allows you to bet, and oh my gosh, I thought he's gonna go bishop to f3. Allows you to bet and all that stuff, then you need to code it yourself. Okay, take a6 b5. It's not this kind of gambling. Yeah, this kind of gambling, but not like roulette, because you have it's a way to for example, let's say you put $10 that I'm gonna win a game. Now I feel motivated to win a game for you, right? And other people say, no, this guy is gonna lose. And it's like people are like, so what's gonna happen? Am I gonna lose or am I gonna win? It's just a lot when the money is when you have money on the table. There's a lot more emotions, a lot more fun, and nobody is telling you that that's the way to make money. It's just a way to make live streams more interesting. But you can do some insider trading. You could do some, whenever you have chance to make money, there's always insider trading. So I could, for example, I could call my friend that, hey, put some money on that I'm gonna lose, and now I'm gonna lose on purpose, right? I'm just gonna hang my knight like here. But yeah, so whenever there is something like this, there is insider trading opportunity, and that's what we are talking about, the Donald Trump insider trading, right? It's just normal. Everybody does insider trade. Whenever you have a chance to earn money, you're gonna have insider trading. It's just how the world works. This is just how the world works, man. Alright, looks like everybody left the chat. I'm kinda sad, to be honest, but it is what it is, man. I get many answers. Okay, where do I develop, man? Bishop to e3, knight to g4, bishop g5? I'm not sure. Okay, bishop to g5. Whoa. Anybody wanna play me? Next game? I've just lost 2 knights for a rook, that's not good, man. That's terrible. Okay, I'm just gonna start losing every game I play. Guys, is anybody else here? Because if not, then I'm just gonna hop off for today. And I will see you tomorrow. Anybody here? Anybody? I cannot do anything here, man. It's just GG for me. I'm not gonna lie, this position is terrible. I'm gonna continue playing this, but after that I'm gonna hop off. Yeah, I will play you after this and then I'm gonna hop off. Cool, man, but we're gonna play 3+2, alright? Not rapid, because rapid is just too long, man. Rapid is just too long for me. I got tired, man. Bishop to c2. King f1. Bishop a4. You know what? I have a chance of drawing this game. But the thing is, I can't think during a 3+2, so what do you want to do? Like, 10+0, man, during a stream is just too long, man, for real. 10+0, look, like if many people want to play a game against me, right? So look how long it would take me for me to play with everybody, right? It would take me like few hours to play with. If 10 people want to play me, and one game is let's say 15 minutes, and that's gonna be 2.5 hours just for games with viewers. And I'm not learning anything when I play you. I'm not learning a lot, right? Let's do 5 minutes. Okay, let's do 5 minutes. But I think like 3 plus 2 is even better than 5, because you're gonna get a additional. But okay, if you wanna play 5 minutes, then let's do it. Cool. Atarva. I don't know how. What was your? Atarva Gamer 1x. Alright, let's do 5-0, but I think 3 plus 2 would even be better for you because you're gonna get additional time, but okay. Dead chat. Not dead chat. What are you talking about, my friend? Nothing is dead here. Bro is 600. 677. And you? What's your rating? Okay, cool. I think you're new here, right? Channel activity. Yeah. I mean that's okay rating, but so the last month and you're 1700. That's crazy then. Then you're very talented. Tarava, that was not the best move, man. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you just come in to insult somebody that they are 600. Happens, man. Happens. And he's 600 blitz. He's 1100 rapid, I think, or even 1200. So he's still progressing as well. I can't get to 2000 because of the cheaters. I mean, if you really encountered cheaters, then you would just get your points back. Oh, I think I hung my queen. take now. I mean, you're just pinned too much, and your problem is you have um you have opened the pawn on f3, man. Like, why would you do that? They do. Like, if I meet a cheater, I get a point. I get points back. They catch many cheaters. I mean, the anti-cheating system is very good on chess.com. Sometimes it's very good, and it can actually ban people who don't cheat. So it can even capture people who do not cheat. So you know how it is. All right, good luck, GG. So first of all, I say this many times to many people who I play against, who are lower rated. If you have your pawn on d4, you're gonna support it via c3, because if you do that, then this is weak. So whenever you have the pawn on d4, try to play pawn to c3, okay? Just to keep the pawns in chain. And then again, I mean, you don't have a pair of bishops. b3 is weak. I don't know what to do here, because yeah, b2 is weak. I think you were just supposed to take here and then play knight to a4 and very quickly reorganize your pawns. Maybe c4 now, maybe do something about them, because there's too many, they are just too easy to attack. And then, okay, I will play against you, but we play 3+2 because I don't have time. And then f3, I mean, look at how much pressure there is on the center, and you just decide to play f3. That just is very random. You actually open up for my king. It's like a sabotage move, not gonna lie. I would go rook to d1, for example. A very simple move. What's your name, Skeleton, then? Hikare, alright. Hikare. That's you? Is that this one? Hikaru. Okay. Yeah, for sure, man. Give me your name, man. Hikaru, yeah? Hikaru, should I challenge Hikaru? I mean, he's not online now. Florida. Wow. Right, man, looks like wasting time, to be honest. So, guys, I think it's time for me now. Maybe, see ya tomorrow, maybe see ya in a month, I don't know, but good luck with your games. Or should I go one more game? Or should I go one more time? I think I will. Yeah, thanks, Atarva. I don't know why I started saying goodbye and then just decided, no man, I'm gonna play one more. I don't know what's wrong with me, to be honest. We can play one match. We can play bullet. Do you want to play bullet? On my with me playing on a touchpad. I don't know about bullet. I can play bullet. Okay. I mean, he said he's 1700, then he said he's Hikaru, so I would be happy to play Hikaru, obviously, yeah. But it just feels off. I mean, Hikaru wouldn't say, "Oh my gosh, you're 600, Skull." If we have Hikaru, then I'm ready to beat him, but I don't think it is Hikaru. Not gonna lie. Yeah, play. Alright. Alright. Time to move the queen back. I do not know what to say about this position, you know? Really? All you need to on at 2500 rating is spot those simple tactics, to be honest. That's all you need, man. We have a very chill chat, very chill live stream right now. I'm not even saying anything. I'm just looking at things on my PC. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm losing a piece here, man. Fuck. Fuck. Oh no, bishop a3. And bishop d6. I thought this is gonna be a simple game, man. But I messed up again. Also, why did he choose to play bishop to c1 over bishop to d6? Man, are we like 1000 rated? I don't know what's going on here. For real. I have a5, one more option. What the fuck? What am I watching on my PC? Oh! 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 Time is crazy. Is he gonna sacrifice his rook? No, okay. Yeah, bishop to b4 now. Rook a8. Rook to c3. I don't know how to look for advantage here. Okay, a4. a3, rook to b2. If not, then rook to b3. Rook to c8. You know what, rook to b8 might have been a little bit better move. Now put my rook into the game, king into the game. Put my king into the game. Put my king into the game. f6. Rook to d8, rook to d3. Oh. Okay, rook to a8 then. King to c2, rook to b8. That's the idea here. And now king to g4, king to g2. I'm really going all in. King to g2, man. What is going on? GG. Alright. B, E, L, 4, E3. Okay, my friend. Challenge. 3+2. Just don't even talk to me. I'm gonna chill out here at this point. and just and just watch something on YouTube on my PC. Watch out, this is not the best idea. I need to g5. Remember, two pieces are so much better than a rook. So you just lost a little bit. BBNO. Okay. Okay. I'm 677 because I never played that format. Yeah, exactly. But don't worry, you don't have to tell me that, man. I don't really care. But this guy joined to mock us and then just left. I don't know, it's just weird. It's just weird, not gonna lie. Okay, I like the way you are. I like the way you're trying to attack me with bishop to g5 and d5. I mean, you have to watch out, brother. Because I have 3 pieces surrounding my king and I don't think you can get anything out of here. I'm gonna take your bishop out, that's number 1. Whoa, what a sacrifice. But I think it's too crazy, to be honest. I think the sacrifice is just too crazy. I don't think it's the best move, but I also think he's not gonna find the right answer. Okay, now we are playing 3+2. Remember, brother. No need to speed up like crazy. No need to speed up like crazy. 3+2, man. 3+2. GG, man. I mean, I understand that you had type problems with time, but do not sacrifice 2 pieces for a rook, usually, alright? Because 2 pieces are so much better. Sometimes you can even sacrifice a rook for a piece, so if you sacrifice 2 pieces for a rook, it just doesn't make sense, in my opinion. And here I just exchange, and even if you played the correct move, right? If you just took... I have 3 pieces. Even if I had a rook and 3 additional pawns, I would be alright. So yeah, that's the only mistake. Don't sacrifice 2 pieces for a rook. That's all you can learn. So yeah, man. See ya next time.